He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Auburn Tigers offense trots out there to open this game. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Tight end makes the grab. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Tennessee's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if Kirk can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. That strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out. So looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Looking downfield. It's Burrell. And it's caught across the middle. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
It's a shotgun run call. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Smart with the pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on third and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
And he's got some space here. Nearly took it all the way. They finally grab him. Lucky to give up field position and not points there. Now the offense is set up with a short field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Takes a quick catch. Tackle made at the the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They'll try the ground game here. They'll bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The Vols are going to cash in this red zone trip. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, is a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. He decides to keep it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now they go with the option. They didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option, being fundamentally sound. That time, a really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting ripped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for the wide out. What a catch! Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Vols.
If somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They add the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's a run to the left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Dropping back, it's Burrell. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
Gets it out quickly to the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made on the left side. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
They'll run it from the gun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackled, but first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Volunteers. This offense cannot be stopped.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down but missed it. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? To throw, it's Burrell. And the ball is picked off. Now he's bringing it back at the 20. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. Touchdown, Tennessee. see. This offense really clicking.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Burrell. He's going for a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looks left and finds his target there. Falls on himself to avoid disaster. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Deep shot caught inside the 25. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Well, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And pass is caught. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Can he get there on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
The Vols will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Moves out of the pocket. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half.
Here we go.
To the air. It's Burrell. He'll throw it now. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game. And they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
They bring the punter onto the field now. And he takes it at the 40. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. What can they do here? So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, when you go against man-to-man coverage, you need some help from the quarterback. It's easy to look at the quarterback and say, why didn't you make this throw? But his intended target needs to get some separation against that man coverage to be able to open up the opportunity.
He's got it with room to run. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Vols. Still no answer for this offense.
this receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. A new set of downs after that completion. Dropping back, it's Burrell. Pressure is coming. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. He drops back in the gun.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot.
Looking deep down the right side. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get them to 3rd and long.
And the returner will be brought down. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the grab. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. That completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He dumps it off to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Play action here on first down. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here comes a handoff. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Lindsey. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Has the first down and more. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Volunteers. No chance to catch him there.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Nowhere to run on that play. They got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Breaks free with room to run. He's in the clear. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to pass. It's Burrell. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Short throw complete to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. The Volunteers are looking to keep this drive going.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, set. Hey, camera. Okay, great. Direction. Got it.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.
Hold on.
Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Offense facing 2nd and goal.
Ready. Ready.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Dropping back. It's Burrell. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Almost intercepted again. This defense flying around today. Almost had a 4th pick. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. He'll field the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. Second down play coming up. They're going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Caught by the receiver. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And here comes the punter onto the field. And it's taken at the 25. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking right. This one caught. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down, looking to throw it. Caught for the completion. Breaking free at the 35. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Vols.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is right down the middle. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Scanning the field. It's Burrell. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
And And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Bringing pressure. That's a safety for the defense.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
Returner brings it out to the 40. And your Tennessee Volunteers will take over.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
First and 10 play coming up. Leaning on the run game here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. First down, looking for more now. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Vols lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Vols looking to cash in this red zone trip. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? They hand it off to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, we've seen backs have bad days before, but this is about as bad as it gets. This guy can't get positive yards. It's a combination of not using his vision, the offensive line not opening up any holes, and this offense as a whole is struggling, and that's why they're losing this game.
To the air, it's Burrell. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On first down, it's play action. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Brought down quickly, but the game moves the football to the 30. First down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season. Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be looking deep down the left side. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. It's Burrell. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game, and this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.